What's up, everybody? Today I am back at the South Mall in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Now this is a little dead mall, but there's something new here that's really cool. It is an 80s themed arcade. I love arcades and this sounds like a great one, so we're gonna go check that out. Come with me. Okay, so here we are back at the South Mall. Now, it seems to me like this place is a lot busier than it was on my last visit. There's quite a lot of people here. There's a new business, like this is a new business. And I think this over here is also a new business. So it looks like they're trying to revitalize this place. And just look at all these people here, you know? Quite a few people for a dead mall. And this is it. This is what we came to do today. Back to the arcade. Arcade straight out of the 80s. I love it so much. What do they got here? They got Addams Family Pinball. They got Centipede, Pac-Man. Maybe we'll actually play those games when we go inside. Let's get a look at that sign there. Back to the arcade, obviously a take on Back to the Future. I love this stuff. This is going to be fun. Just look at this place. And just look at this place. The decor in here is off the charts. They got black lights. They got all kinds of neon stuff up here. Look at that. They even got it designed after arcade games. So what kind of games do we got here? We got Defender. We got Robotron, we got Stargate, Xevious. These are ones that are all very hard to play. They're fun, but they're hard. We got Scramble. I've never heard of Scramble. What do we do in Scramble? Looks like it's another shmup. Dig Dug, that's a classic. Q*bert Cubes, I've never heard of that. I've heard of Q*bert, but I don't know what this is. This must be a sequel to Q*bert. Okay, so it looks like I gotta do like a tic-tac-toe with Q*bert here. It's not quite the same as the original Q*bert. Oh, and I died. And just check this out. Right back here, we got the robot from Lost in Space. Danger, Will Robinson. Look at that. And they got this place done up with all kinds of dinosaur stuff. We even got these little raptors popping out of the walls right here. Just look at that. Beware of the tiny raptors. And just check out the carpet. I hope this comes out on camera, just how cool this carpet looks with the fluorescent light on it. And it looks like we got the full line of Pac-Man games. We got Ms. Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man. I've never even heard of Super Pac-Man. We got the original Pac-Man, and we got Pac-Man Plus. Again, I'm not sure what's up with Pac-Man Plus, but I love seeing these cabinets and the artwork on them. It's so cool. I love this stuff so much. I love just being in a place like this. Congo Bongo, that's another one I've never actually heard of. Looks like it's some kind of a Donkey Kong type game. We got Frogger, that's a classic. Everyone loves Frogger. Over here we got Space Invaders, Asteroids, all great classic games. So here's another game I've never seen before, Ladybug. And it's got some cool artwork here of some bug women. Very interesting. All right, let's try one of my favorites, Outrun. Let's do this. I love this game. It's got such a good vibe to it. It's just pretty much a driving simulator. You know, you're racing against the clock here. Alright, we got Operation Wolf. We got a game with a big old machine gun. Let's try this out. Oh my gosh. I can't hit nothing. This is really hard to aim with this thing. We got all this 80s memorabilia back here. We got this Back to the Future Delorean, and it's all signed. And we got this electric guitar, and it looks like it's been signed by a couple different members of the cast. We got some classics here. We got The Simpsons, which is actually, believe it or not, a beat-em-up game where you play as the Simpsons characters and you just gotta beat up Mr. Burns' henchmen. And then we got NBA Jam, which is another great classic game. I don't like sports games, but that's still a great game. It wouldn't be a proper arcade without Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Two games that I love and that I'm really bad at. And over here we got something called LA Machine Guns. I've actually never heard of that one, but it looks pretty cool. over here we got some more modern games like Buck Hunter, another Buck Hunter, and cool sit-down racing game right here. We got House of the Dead. This is a classic. I remember playing this one all the time at the Jersey Shore. All right, I got my weapon. Let's shoot some zombies. This game's not as scary as I remember it. Right here we got Star Wars Episode 1 Pinball, which is a really good movie. All the Star Wars fans love that one. And back here we got Bela Lugosi, Boris Karloff, all the great movie monsters. I love that. That is so cool. All right, so we got Addams Family Pinball. That's a classic one right there. We got Uncle Fester right down there. We got Sword of Fury. That must be, I guess, an original property right here. We got South Park. We got Tommy the Who. We got baseball. Oh, and we got Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park. Look, we got that big old dinosaur back there. We got some pterodactyls along here. Pretty cool. So we got Rush Pinball for the Canadian rock band Rush. That's pretty neat. I didn't think bands had their own pinball machines. Now we got Jurassic Park, another Jurassic Park. Let's get a look at that. I know it might be a little hard to see everything. We got Guardians of the Galaxy. You can see a big old Groot back there. And then we got the Munsters. Who doesn't love the Munsters? We got Herman Munster back there with his big old head. And we got a picture of the Munsters in color, which is kind of unusual to see. So we actually have a Led Zeppelin themed pinball right here. Got an actual Zeppelin and that Angel Man from that album cover. I don't listen to Led Zeppelin. I don't even know what I'm talking about. We got Mandalorian. Everybody loves that show. We got a little Baby Yoda right there. But then we have my favorite, which is Godzilla. So right here we got Gigan, we got Mecha Godzilla, we got King Ghidorah in the back. We got Godzilla looking a little too green, in my opinion, but it's so cool to see him. We got Mothra. And down here, what do we got? We got Godzilla, we got Mecha Godzilla. Oh, we even have the weird little aliens from Planet X. And we got some deep cuts. We got Titanosaurus, we got Kumonga. Oh, we even got Minya right back there. And over here, we got all the classics. Rodan, Anguirus, Ghidorah. Awesome stuff. I love Godzilla so much, so seeing this makes me very happy. So I love this place. I'm really glad it exists, and I'm really glad that new arcades are opening up, that there are still people who put love and appreciation into places like this, and are keeping them alive, and that I can still go to a place like this and have a great time. It makes me really happy. So I had a lot of fun there, and I gotta say that's a really great arcade. They really commit to the theming and the vibe there, which is very important for an arcade, because you know anybody can play video games at home now. Being in an arcade and feeling like you're stepping back in time is really the whole appeal of that. So I had a lot of fun. This place is called Back to the Arcade at the South Mall in Allentown. I highly recommend you come check it out if you're nearby. My name is Ray, my channel is Ray out there. Thank you for watching.